Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a LEGO news video. Now, this might surprise you, but we actually have 2023, some set names even, for some sets releasing in 2023. Now, what's interesting about all these is they're coming from the LEGO instruction site. Now, a lot of times in the past we've even seen, like yesterday's video, we talked about how there was a Friends theater there that it's perfect for the Muppets, and that's up on the instructions. So a lot of times, even if you look past in the past like few months specifically, there's been a lot of I'll call them leaks, because really they're not even sometimes uploaded onto the official Lego Shop at Home site yet. And now for some reason there's an option to select 2023 to see what sets are coming, and there's a lot of themes here. And I know that like a while ago, Matthew Ashton, who is the VP at LEGO, when it comes to design, he had mentioned and rattled off a lot of different themes that he's working on in 2023. And the licenses were specifically not included on that list. But here we have quite a lot here, and looking at the set numbers as well, we can assume what sets are here. So there's a lot to go off of, and surprisingly, and it kind of ruins, like I did these videos last year talking about speculating on what we could get for DC and Marvel, and I think sometimes I even talked about just what we could get for Minecraft. But here we presumably got a Minecraft name, and it's like, we're not even in the summer yet. We don't have summer 2022 names, and for some reason these are up here for 2023 for anyone to go and check. So if you want, we've got time codes down below if you want to skip around to the different themes, just so that you can go through and see what themes are coming back. And we're going to go through the order that we have alphabetically on Shop at Home, beginning here with Brickheadz. And this is honestly the surprising one, because there's 3, and it's returning to an old theme, being Minecraft. And Minecraft here is listed to be getting 3 different Brickheadz, which personally, huge Minecraft fan and huge collector of Brickheadz, so this excites me. So the very first set here that we have is set number 40624. This is Alex. And just also to preface this a bit, we actually had a vote between Minecraft, Star Wars, Lilo and Stitch, and Jaws, and of course the one that was voted to be the 100th Brickheadz wound up being Ahsoka. And like I had said back then, I'm pretty sure like some of those themes, if they have the licenses specifically with Minecraft, they're going to return there. So here we have Alex returning. So I guess maybe she would have been the 100 Brickheadz. I don't really know how I feel about that. I still don't really like that Ahsoka's the 100th one. But anyways, regardless, there's another one, 40625. This is the llama, and I feel like this must be a code name or something, because I just can't see a llama Brickheadz selling on its own. And before anyone gets excited about this being like Fortnite or something else, the reason we know that this is Minecraft, or presumably Minecraft, is because of this next one, which is 40626. This is called Brickheadz 12 Gaming Minecraft -3. So I guess that's the code. I don't know. I feel like the llama would come with the Wandering Trader. Anyways, Minecraft 3, if you actually search up that set number, you see that it's a zombie. So cool. Like, they're expanding the portfolio of the Minecraft Brickheadz that we've gotten. It's been a long time since we got them with Steve and the Creeper. And what I loved about that was we had the Brickheadz eyes in squares. So I hope that returns here. But we've talked a lot already here about Brickheadz. Let's move on over here to City, confirmed to be back from Matthew Ashton, as well as here with a set number 60356 through presumably 60358, and that's the City numbering. So we have 2 sets here. No names, unfortunately, but City's coming back. The classic theme is also returning with set number 11031. Also included for Creator, which I believe is Creator 3 in 1, we have 2 sets. Set number 31133. This is called the White Rabbit. So this is the 3 in 1s. And then jumping ahead a bunch, we've got set number 31138. And those are the ones that are listed for Creator. Now for Disney, there's actually a lot I have to say about this, but there is maybe 10791. This could belong to Disney, specifically with Mickey and his friends, which we're seeing in the summer again return. Or since this is already listed and looking at the pattern of last year, not really a pattern, but maybe this is the start of one, this could also be Spidey and His Amazing Friends, or maybe something Marvel 4+ related as well. But there is more to talk about with Disney. There's also another article, which I'll link down below, but it's actually from a pretty reliable source, that Lego and Disney have agreed to extend their contract to 2032, which includes a bunch of different things beyond just Star Wars, such as Frozen, Buzz Lightyear, The Muppets, as well as Marvel. So until 2032, we can expect all those things, which we'll come back to some of those themes that I just mentioned, of course, because we have listings. From Lego Dots, which is also continuing, we have set number 41809. Then we have Marvel Superheroes, which, again, DC could technically be included here, but we do have 3 Marvel ones specifically listed. Set number 76232, Lego Marvel. Set number 76242, Lego Marvel. And set number 76244. So that's cool. Marvel will be getting, and I assume most of these are all January. So that's 3 sets, and that's a huge jump there as well, from 32 to 42. That's 10 sets there. So I don't know if that's all going to be in January, but it's all there. Then we have Minecraft, and what's interesting here is we jump ahead a huge amount of numbers to get to this, but given the name, given the set range, set number 21240, the Swamp Adventure. So that's cool. That's actually going to be based off of the new update, of course, the Wild update. Hopefully we get the Warden, again, stuff we've talked about before, and it's great here to see the swamp being featured in a future set with the upcoming update. Minifigure series, while we don't have a series listed here, however, Matthew Ashton did confirm that he is working on that into 2023. Monkie Kid, we have set number 80041. Both Matthew Ashton as well as this listing here confirm that Monkie Kid is back, which is actually going further than a lot of the past themes that Lego has been creating originally, like Hidden Side. So it's great that Monkie Kid's going to be continuing there into 2023. And then next up is Ninjago, and while we don't have a set number, Matthew Ashton did confirm that the theme is continuing to 2023 in that Q&A, and it's not a surprise. Like, a lot of people are thinking that the next season is gonna be it for the show and the theme. Meanwhile, they literally just started a new sub-theme, which I still have that video I need to do. Speed Champions was a theme listed by Matthew Ashton continuing as well. For Star Wars, we actually have set number 75345, and again, not sure what that could be. There's so many Disney Plus shows coming out. Super Mario is confirmed to be returning with set number 71417. So that'll be after the movie, so that's kind of interesting to consider as well. Well, there you have it, everyone. I went through the entire list of what's on there. Now, there are some other sets, but they belong to either it's a promo or it's like a creator expert. I'm not too sure, so I didn't touch on those. However, those are all the themes returning for 2023 that we know so far. So don't freak out if your theme's not here. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just that it's not listed, and I have no clue why this is up here for 2023. But it's still cool to have this information. And as always, just make sure that you're subscribed and have the bell notification on so you don't miss out on future set news, reveals, and of course the reviews as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.